Hi guys, it's Donna Northstar Tarot. Welcome to another live show. So I'm just getting stuff ready here. Sorry, just have to answer this. Business. It's a little draggy, whatever you call it, buffering, yes. Is it okay now? Hopefully it's okay. So I'm going to get the donation. I hope it doesn't buffer. Like, I hope it doesn't keep doing that. Okay, so I'm just going to pin that. So pin the donation link, and then we're going to get started. And the first person is Xena. And hi, Mammy and Pinky Lee. Hello. Haley, SD. Hi, my dear. Angel with a shotgun. Hello. Sunrise. Hopefully it's good now, SD. Thank you for telling me. Xena. Okay, so cards. What cards will I use? These ones. Will the seller on eBay be replying back to you about the sweater I'm trying to get your son for his birthday? I don't know if I'll be getting that sweater now because I'm worried. No response. Okay. So will they reply back to you? Don't forget to like the stream, guys, okay? Be awesome. I don't think so, okay? And even if they do, I don't think they're reliable. I would be very cautious buying anything from them, okay, Xena? We're getting the 5 of coins, we're getting the devil, and we're getting the 4 of cups. So I don't think it's a good idea, okay? Look for something else or get it somewhere else, okay, my dear? Thank you. Okay, Mahak. Libra's feelings for you. Thank you guys for liking. I appreciate it. We've got the Ace of Wands. We've got the 5 of Wands, and we've got the 6 of Swords reversed. So I feel like, it would be a really good thing if they, if they could express how they feel, okay? But I feel like they don't know how to express how they feel. So they feel guarded, they feel scared, they feel all these kinds of things, and they won't allow themselves to express the fact that they really like you and would like an opportunity with you. But I think they're feeling insecure about that. They have a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress around them. They don't sleep well. So they're really not, not able to be as forward as they'd like to be. But yeah, it would be wonderful if they could be. Okay, my dear? So there you go. Okay, so Angel. Will you hear from... Okay, will you hear... No. What? Oh. What does Archangel Michael want to tell you? What does Archangel Michael want to tell you? Yep, you did, Xena. I went. It's at the very beginning, the first one. What does Archangel Michael want to tell you? Seven of Coins, Ace of Swords, and the Empress reversed. So I think basically they want to tell you to prosper, okay? To look at letting your guard down, let your defenses down. Let Archangel Michael defend you, okay? Let him have the defense. Let him worry about you. You don't worry about that. You worry about getting things in a row so that you can do well in your life, okay? So do the things that you need to do to make yourself a better person, and you do very, very well, okay? So yeah, so that's what I think you need to do, okay? Is try not to worry about that and let Archangel Michael worry about protecting you, okay? He's there to protect you, and that's what he wants you to know, okay? So you don't have to worry about that. Sunrise. Hey, Sunrise. Good to see you as well. I just need to go to your thing. You see on my mind, Sagittarius, you're a Gemini, his current feelings for you. Okay. What are his current feelings for you? What are his current feelings for you? Person on your mind, Sagittarius, what is his current feelings for you? Well, we've got the King of Swords reversed, the Ace of Coins, and the Page of Cups reversed. So first of all, it looks like the communication's really not there, okay? So he doesn't communicate how he feels. That's for sure, okay? So you really don't know how he feels. But he likes you, okay? He feels very close to you. He feels very grounded around you. He feels like you're very grounded. He feels like you are a good person and a person that he wants to spend time with, okay? So yeah, so definitely feels that way about you, okay? And then we've got the Page of Cups reversed. So he's just shy. He will not show his feelings. He was not going to take a chance. Or you won't, one or the other, okay? I feel like in order to hear from them, in order to have contact, you need to let each other know how you feel about each other. Because I think there's genuine feelings there, okay? Aw, that's sad. Jada. Hi, Jada. Is it really over between you and Tulu? Is it really over between you and Tulu? Aw. Thanks, Sunrise. Okay, Jada, this is for you. Is it really over between you and Tulu? Is it really over between you and Tulu? We've got the Queen of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Seven of Cups reversed. So I'm going to say because of the wands are lots of energy there, lots of fire energy, lots of high energy there, okay? So that's coming from you. So you have a lot of energy around this, so you're expending a lot of energy worrying about this, okay? I don't think it's over, okay? I think right now the people that you're both looking at what happened, what went on, and what you can do about it and what you want to do about it, okay? But I feel like true love will prevail. But I just feel like right now it is kind of overwhelming. So the whole situation is overwhelming and you've got to wait for it to settle down, okay? So give it a little bit of time, see if it settles, all right? That's the best thing to do, Jada, okay? So there you go, my dear. True. Will I hear from Jonah? He's a Libra. You're a Cancer. He's a Libra. Will you hear from Jonah? You're welcome, Jada. We've got the Four of Swords, we've got the King of Cups reversed, and we've got the Queen of Swords. So I think you want to hear. You definitely want to hear from him. But he's not giving in, okay? He's afraid to show his cards. He's definitely afraid to show his emotions. I think you need to give it a bit of a rest right now. You need to walk away. You need to just sit back and see what happens in the next little while. But I don't see things changing for at least a week or so. So give yourself a break and do something different with yourself. And really do some journaling and see, is this something that you really, really want? Okay. So yeah, so there you go, my dear. Hi, Eric. There's no list. You just post, I choose randomly, okay? And donations take priority. So if you donate, you get priority, all right? Okay, so Taylor. How does Ro feel towards you after what I asked him today? How does Ro feel towards you after what you asked him today? We've got Temperance reversed, we've got the Star reversed, and we've got the Four of Coins, okay? So I feel like they're holding back, okay? I definitely see them holding back. So it's like they have patience. They're not out of patience. They're thinking about things. They're really bringing this all in and seeing how it all plays out, but they're holding back, okay? They're just hanging on to themselves, their feelings, everything. They're not saying too much right now, okay? So I just don't know how he feels about you, except he knows that you are just asking for your wishes and that he understands. But at the same time, he's just holding back. He's not saying anything. I think he's a little surprised. Okay. So there you go, my dear. Haley. Will Face Impression Modeling Agency transfer you to another agency overseas? Oh my goodness. Will they transfer you to another agency overseas? The Magician, the Devil reversed, and the Queen of Swords. I'm going to say if they need to, they will, but otherwise I don't see it, okay? I really don't think they will. So I'm not seeing this as their game plan, okay? I think they hire someone for certain districts, and that's how I don't know, but I don't see them transferring you, okay? So yeah, so I just don't see it, okay, my dear? If I knew more about their company, I could tell you more, but I don't. T. Tara. Try not to spam, okay, guys? Just post once in a while. How will the personality character of Jose Sagittarius lifetime partner? Okay. How will be the personality character of Jose's lifetime partner? Okay. How will be the personality character of Jose's Sagittarius lifetime partner? Okay, that I can do. Okay. Well, I feel like they will be coming out of something that's really bad, okay? That they had to escape a bad situation. So that's, I feel they have a lot of resolve. They're very, very strong. They're very, very headstrong. They're very smart. Um, they got street smarts too, okay? So that's their character, okay? They don't lie, they don't cheat, but they'll defend themselves to the ninth, okay, and they'll defend their partner. So very, very, you know, defensive that way, okay, very caring, very empathetic, okay. So those are some of the characteristics. All right, so there you go, my dear. SD, please may I know if Kate's doing okay with the decision to separate, or how is he taking it so far? So how is he taking the separation, basically? Right, SD? How is Kay taking the separation? We've got the Seven of Cups reversed. We've got the Page of Swords, and we've got the Seven of Coins. So I feel like they're getting things kind of settled in their mind, okay? There was a whole lot of whack of stuff that they had to kind of muddle through, and they're starting to muddle through all that, okay? So that their decisions and their thoughts are getting less overwhelming, okay? So they're finally getting to the end of that where it's not so overwhelming. They're beginning to see logically exactly the things that have gone on and what's going on right now, okay? They're looking at prosperity and how the separation is affecting their prosperity and how that's going to affect their everyday life, okay? So yeah, so you know, they have some regret there, and they're wondering. So lots of wondering, you know, are they making the right decisions? Is this the right thing to do? So still a little up in the air, but they're doing okay. So they're not, you know, they're doing okay. Let's put it that way. Okay. So there you go, my dear. Oily paints. I'm thinking of how's he in currently viewing you. The person you're thinking of, how's he currently viewing you? How's he currently viewing you? Well, we've got the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and the Knight of Wands reversed. So basically, he's seeing you through eyes of passion, okay? So he's looking at you through eyes of passion. So he's very passionate about you, but he has stress and anxiety about relationships. So commitment phobia, definitely, okay? But I think he really, really cares about you. We're getting the Ace of Cups, and that's love. So yeah, so to me, he cares about you a lot. Hi, Nikki. Nice to see you, my dear. Glad you're here. Anna. Hi, Donna. Is Pisces watching you on social media? Okay. Is Pisces watching you on social media? We've got the Six of Coins, the Ace of Wands, and the King of Swords. So is Pisces watching you on social media? Well, I'm going to say they're hell bent on knowing what you're doing. Okay, they want to know, so they're curious. They're definitely very, very curious. I'm going to say yes. They are watching you on social media. Okay, that's what it looks like to me. Okay, my dear. Sanch. Sanch, Son and you had a bad fight and separated. Will you connect again? If yes, please give time frame as you always give you. Thank you. Okay, so let's see. You had a bad fight. Will you connect again? I'll see what I can get for you, my dear. Hi, Kay. Hi, Lemon. Hi, Jingle. Hi, Gabby. You've been here for a while, Gabby. I'll try to get to you shortly, okay? Got a donation from Kay. So right after Sanch, okay, Kay? Oh, good, Sanch. Okay, so we've got the 9 of Coins reversed, the Fool reversed, and the King of Wands. So yeah, I see that there's a little bit of distance there, and there will be for a few days, but I think it's going to blow over, okay? So I think you guys will be okay. I know it was a bad fight, but I really do think it's going to be okay, especially if you put it in perspective, okay? Make sure that you're taking it logically, get the emotion out of it, and just look at this logically and see where it came from, okay? And then I think it's easier to keep it in perspective. So there you go, my dear. I think it's going to be okay. So within a week, okay? Something like that. Okay, Gabby. Okay. What are Maxim's feelings and actions towards you, please? Last time for him, I want to make up my mind. Okay. So what are Maxim's feelings and actions towards you? Oh, Kay. Sorry, it's Kay's turn. Gabby, I'll have to get to you after. Kay donated. Sorry, Kay. You're up, my dear. I just get on a roll. Just keep on going. Hi, Dorothy. Nice to see you, my dear. You told me last night a rough storm will come from a family member. Will your dog be safe? He is your only worry of being affected. I don't need your twin messing with him. Okay. So I do see worry and concern, okay? So I definitely see worry and concern. But I really don't think you have to worry about your dog, okay? I think your dog is going to be fine. I don't think anybody's going to mess with your dog. I think your dog is just wonderful and beautiful and lovely, and I don't think anybody would want to hurt him. So I think he's going to be fine, okay? Don't worry about that. Worry about you and worry about how you're going to deal with confusion and chaos. Okay, so just worry about that and worry about what's fair and try not to overthink things and automatically think it's going to be your sister because maybe it's not, right? So just make sure that you don't condemn somebody before anything happens too. Okay, my dear? So yeah, so just be cautious there, Kate. But I think your dog is fine. So what's your other question? You have 3 questions actually. So that was 1. I'm just going to mark 3 here. Will this storm affect your money or just your emotional state? Storm affect your money So we've got the Tower, so that's the storm, okay? And we've got the Knight of Wands reversed and the Five of Coins. Yes, I believe it's going to affect your money. So maybe your emotional state, your sleep, and then that's going to affect how much you can work or the quality of your work, which will affect your money, okay? So yeah, so I think it is going to affect all of the above, okay? So yeah, it's not going to be pleasant. It's going to be very unpleasant, but it's going to be short-lived. So it's not going to be a long state, okay? So that's about the only good thing, Kay. So there you go, my dear. What's your last question? Thank you guys for all the likes. Much appreciated. Everybody's liking, and when they come in, that's really awesome. Thank you. Please share the stream and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. That would be awesome as well. Thank you, guys. What was S feeling, thinking today? We had a really nice conversation. Oh, that's good, Kay. I'm glad to hear that. I'm going to get a couple more cards. Okay, so she was feeling it was nice to have a nice conversation with someone, okay? She was definitely feeling it was good not to have to fight or worry or bicker or listen to somebody bitching and complaining. And she really enjoyed having a nice conversation, okay? So yeah, so that was very, very good. She was thinking how lovely that is. And she has a lot of patience in that for people. And she just thought that this was really a good sense of her time. So a good time, a good sense of her time spent. So yeah, so she felt very good about that. Okay. She also thought you were very compassionate and very caring person. So she thought that you were very caring and compassionate. Okay. So I don't know what you guys were talking about, but she could see the caring and the compassion in you, okay? And that your family meant a lot to you. And that, you know, you were not judgmental at all, that you were just very much just a humanitarian. And I think that's what she was thinking, okay? So yeah, so it was lovely. So there you go, my dear. Okay. So we got another donation, or we got a donation. Who donated? Not sure who this is. I know who it is, and I don't remember. Oh, yes. That's not who I thought. Shivangi, your turn, my dear. So go ahead. You are up. Go ahead and post your question. And then Kay, you can have another question, my dear. Shivangi, you go ahead, my dear, and post your question. And I got your donation, Kay. Thank you. You will be right after her. Okay. Want to ask, will Destur ceremony of mine will take place on March 4th, 2022? Will Destur ceremony of yours will take place on March 4th? Tomorrow? That's tomorrow, right? So will it take place tomorrow? No, I don't have Cash App. All I've got is PayPal. Sorry, yeah. It's a celebration ceremony. Okay. So will it take place tomorrow? Well, I see good things for tomorrow, okay? Trust your intuition. So really listen to your gut. Feel what that's telling you, okay? So yeah, so I definitely see that that could happen tomorrow. We've got the Six of Cups, lots of family getting together and friends. So good things happening there. Page of Swords, so messages coming for you. So definitely messages coming there. The only thing is there's a little bit of a problem. So I don't know where that's coming from, but somebody's causing a bit of a problem for you, okay? But other than that, I think it's going to be very, very good, okay? This problem, I think it's just you worrying, okay? So I just think it's your own anxiety that's the problem, but I think you can let that go, okay? And I think this is going to happen. I think it's going to be very, very nice. And I think you're going to be very happy, okay, my dear? So there you go. That's awesome. Okay, Kate, you are up, my dear. Thank you for your donation, Kay. You're welcome, my dear. I don't know what the storm is going to be about. I didn't get an answer on that, eh, Kay? We'll look. Just knew it involved family. It's really emotionally charged, okay? We're getting the Three of Cups reversed, the Empress, the Seven of Cups reversed, the Knight of Swords, the Strength, and the High Priestess. So I really believe that it is male energy. So definitely male energy, okay? So there's going to be a lot of strong, stubborn energy, okay? So it could be a female, but there's male energy there. And I feel like it's a bunch of different things, okay? It's a mishmash of things, okay? Because it's overwhelming. So whatever's happening, the emotions are overwhelming. So it's going to be about nothing and about everything, okay? So yeah, so definitely about nothing, but definitely about everything. So what you can do, the only thing that you can do is pull from your strengths, okay? So pull from your strengths and go inside yourself and keep yourself calm. And that's the best thing that you can do for you, okay? So there you go, my dear. Yes, Scary Cat, I'm much more in depth when you donate, okay? Thank you, Shirvangi. Go ahead, my dear, ask your question, okay? Will I get married to Gaurav? Thank you so much. Okay, will you get married to Gaurav? Somebody doesn't want you to marry him. So I feel like somebody doesn't want you to marry him, that there's a problem with that, okay? So for some reason, I don't think you're going to get married to him right away. So I don't see that happening anytime really soon. And I see that can be a problem for somebody, that they don't want you to marry this person, okay? But I do see the love, okay? So we're getting the Two of Cups here. So I do definitely see the feelings between you guys, and they're pretty strong here. So I think it's going to have to wait. You just have to wait. You've got the Four of Swords and the Hanged Man. So it's really important that you give it some time and you wait, okay? So I think it's a good thing, but somebody doesn't like this idea. I don't know who it is, but somebody doesn't like it. It is good. Yes, I do believe it's good. I don't know who doesn't want you to get married, but somebody. Okay, so I got another donation from Kay. Thank you, Kay. Go ahead and ask your question, my dear. You're welcome, Shivangi. Oh, and then we've got another donation. Scary Cat. From the Scary Cat. Thank you, my dear. You will be right after Kay. If you stay with your friend for the month, can I avoid the storm? If you stay with your friend for the month, can you avoid the storm? That's a really good question, Kay. Let's see what the cards say. It looks like you can. Yes, you can. We've got the Lovers reversed. We've got the Fool reversed. We've got the Nine of Coins. We've got the Four of Coins. We've got the Two of Swords, and we've got the Magician. So yeah. So everything's being pushed back. Everything's being pushed aside. There's love around. There's good feelings. There's good communication. There's good journeys. There's everything that's going quite well there. Okay. So I don't see it being a problem at all. You can definitely avoid this. Okay. So that tells me that it is directed towards you. The anger that's coming, or whatever it is that's coming, is going to be directed at you. And unfortunately, you know, you can't avoid that if you're in the way. But yeah, that is one way that you can definitely avoid it. But you know, sometimes it's better to stay and see what somebody has to say rather than them just being pushed to the side, right? So yeah, up to you, my dear. So Scary Cat, it's your turn, and then it's Zaria's turn. Zaria has 3 questions. By good, I mean that it is good that I won't get married to him. Oh, maybe that's what it means, right? But some reason somebody doesn't want you to anyway, my dear. Hi, Zaria. You are after Scary Cat, okay? You are new here. Can you tell me at what exact age will I meet my future husband and how? Well, I can give you an idea. I can't tell you what exact age, okay? I can give you an idea if tarot allows me to, if it tells me what age and how you will meet him, okay? So yeah, I'll do my best. All right, my dear? Okay, so how old are you now, Scary Cat? How old are you now? $25. You know, I get 26. So I get any time now. Yeah, which birth chart? I don't know. The regular one. So I get 26, okay? So 26. So 20, 24, 25, 20. Yeah, it looks like 26 to me, okay? I'm seeing 26. Now, some people may have seen something else, but I'm seeing 26. And I also see that, I don't know what they told you about how, like, how you will meet, exactly like when you will meet your future husband and how. I don't know if they told you how. I don't know what other people told you, so I can't tell you how they interpret cards. And I'll tell you right now, timeline with tarot is not easy, okay? So it's definitely not easy. Okay, so he works very, very hard, okay? That much I can tell you about him. He values you as a person and values you as a someone that is smart and articulate and someone who is grounded and caring and loving, values you, okay? So it's going to be very, very good to you. He's a professional. Whatever he does for a living is a professional. He does it as a professional, okay? I looking more like a lawyer to me. We're getting the justice card, so it feels to me like he's more like a lawyer. And I think that you are going to meet him. I don't know where through a mail. So you're going to meet him through a mail. So either a friend or someone in your family, you're going to meet him through a mail, okay? But no, he's not in medical, I don't believe. I believe he's in legal. White collar. Yeah, definitely white collar. Okay, my dear? Yeah, definitely white collar. Thank you, Katrina. Okay, so where are we at? We're at Zaria. Okay, Zaria, you can put your questions down now, please. Thank you, Nikki. Much appreciated, my dear. Is Daniel Olivio watching you? Is Daniel Olivio watching you? We've got the Empress. We've got the Eight of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Nine of Cups, the Page of Coins, and the Five of Coins. Okay, so is he watching you? I don't think so, okay? It doesn't look to me like he's watching you. This doesn't feel like somebody that's watching over you, okay? So definitely doesn't feel that way. Does he care about you? Yes. Does he like you? Yes. But I don't think that he's watching you, okay? Definitely, I don't think that he's spying on you or anything like that, okay, my dear? What's your next question, my dear? Does he ever look at your social media? Probably. But he's not watching you, okay? Not like that. So waiting for Zaria's other questions. Will Shiba Inu token reach 0.1 by end of year or next year? Cryptocurrency. Oh. So this is a yes or no because it has to be because I don't know anything about it. So there's celebrations here. So yeah, so we're getting celebrations and we're getting the Ace of Cups, which is love. So love and celebrations and good times here. So good things happening here. So I'm going to say, yes, it's highly likely that it will. Okay. But I mean, don't bank on it. That's, be careful. Okay. But yeah, it looks like it will. Okay, my dear. I know nothing about crypto. Will he reach out? Will Daniel reach out to you soon? Will Daniel reach out to you soon? I'm on donations right now, so just wait a minute, okay, guys? We've got the Knight of Cups, the King of Cups, Justice, the Emperor, the Ace of Coins, the Three of Swords, and the Four of Wands reversed. So I'm going to say, I don't see him reaching out to you anytime soon, okay? So yeah, so anytime soon, I don't see it. By the end of the month, maybe. So I'm going to give that, yeah, that could be, but definitely not anytime real soon, okay? So nothing within the next couple of weeks, that's for sure. So yeah, so I don't know when he's going to reach out to you again, but it won't be soon, okay, my dear? So sorry about that. I hate to give bad news, but yeah, sorry about that, my dear. Okay, so I'm back. Okay, so we're back on to regular readings. And Gabby, are you still here, my dear? I was supposed to read for you. You're welcome, Zaria. Thank you, my dear. Just seeing if Gabby's still here. Gabby, are you still here, my dear? Okay, so amen. Amen. Anything coming in that I don't see, that you don't see? Anything coming in that you don't see? Excuse me. I do see that you're going to have your heart broken here, okay? So whatever is, if you're seeing anybody right now, be careful, okay, that you don't get hurt. And if you're not seeing anybody, watch the next person that you are seeing, because I really feel that you're going to get your heart broken. I feel like you need to go deep inside yourself and really look at your past relationships and clear the slate, okay? And I don't just mean with with romantic relationships. I mean with friends and family and all that. Look at all those relationships and clean that slate, because I feel like there's pain there that hasn't been dealt with. Okay, amen. And I feel like you need to deal with that. Okay, my dear. Okay, Dr. Love. When will you meet your spouse? When will you meet your spouse? We've got the Three of Coins, the Two of Swords reversed, and the King of Swords reversed. So your spouse is coming, but it's going to take a little while, okay? So give it a few months. So I would say this year, but not early this year, later this year, okay? So yeah, so much later this year. So we're talking fall or winter, okay, my dear? So Oceany. Oceany chap. Let me just see here. Where did your question go? There you are, Gabby. Am I a wanderer soul or an old soul that spreads light and love and collects stories? Oh, I like that. Am I a wanderer soul, an old soul that spreads light and love and collects stories? Those that wander are not lost. Now, I can't remember who said that, but I remember that. Ten of Coins reversed, the Two of Swords reversed, and the Seven of Swords reversed. So no, I think you could be definitely a wanderer soul, definitely an old soul, depending on your intentions, right? So if your intentions are pure and your intentions are just to do that, spread light and love and collect stories, then yeah, then that's exactly what you are. If you're doing this to gain something for yourself, for profit, then I'm going to say maybe not. Okay. So yeah, so just make sure that what you're doing for the right reasons. And that explains who you are in your heart and in your soul. Okay, my dear? So there you go. Okay, Gabby. What are Maxim's feelings and actions toward you? Yes. Okay, so the King of Coins, the Eight of Cups, and the Page of Cups. So their emotions are a little immature. So their emotions are not really mature. So they don't really have their emotions in check now, okay? So that's one thing, Gabby, okay? But I feel like they care about you, okay? And I feel like they want to be around you and they want to have a relationship with you. So yeah, so I don't know why they're holding off, except that they're immature. So that's the thing that comes out for me, okay? They're just very immature. And yeah, so, but I really feel like they will definitely come around, okay? It's just taking time. Okay, my dear? He just texted you? That's funny, Gabby. Okay. Yes, he does have feelings for you, okay? He does have emotions for you. Okay, this is slow down, guys, okay? Because I can't read the questions, let alone answer anybody, okay? So Lemon. That's really good. Hey, Donna, person on your mind, do you see him reaching out to you in the coming days? Person on your mind, do I see him reaching out to you in the coming days? Knight of Coins, Ace of Swords, and the Strength card. Yeah, I could see that happening, okay? I could definitely see them reaching out. There's communication there for sure, okay? So just hang tight. Yep, I could see that happening. Okay, so I'm getting to everybody, okay? So just bear with me, guys. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Okay, so Gudu, guard. Will 10 you be with you forever, or will he leave you due to current challenges? Will he be with you forever or leave you due to current challenges? He could leave you due to current challenges, that's for sure, okay? I feel like you're going to be very sad, or you are sad right now, okay? Because you're worried that he's going to leave you. Stop worrying and just do what you're going to do, okay? I think he'll be fine. If he does go, he'll be back, okay? So yeah, so don't worry, okay, my dear? So there you go. Manju, feelings for why for you and next actions. Feelings for why and next actions. wise feelings are very confused right now, okay? So they're very, very confused. I feel them being very giving and very, very, how do I put that? Their feelings are fair, okay? Their feelings are just, their feelings are fair, their feelings are kind. They're very, very kind and very, very nice, okay? So I feel like they care about you, but I don't think that they want a relationship right now, okay? So yeah, they just don't want a relationship right now. No, I didn't read for one rainbows yet. Okay, Cammie. Okay, Cammie. Next 48-hour reading, please. Any good news? Okay, next 48 hours. Okay, next 48 hours. Next 48 hours are going to be very, they're prosperous for you, okay? So I feel like they're very, very good for you emotionally. So they're bringing a lot of good out of bad, okay? So I feel like they're going to pick you up. So your emotions are going to be picked up and gone into good emotions, okay? So yeah, so definitely there, okay? So just know that, let me just see what you're, what this, just wait a minute, Cammie, okay? Any good news? So yeah, so any bad emotions that you have are going to be changed into good emotions. They're really being picked up here, okay? And someone enters your life that's going to guide you through this and going to help you, okay? So even if it's, you know, even if it's a friend or a partner or an ex or whoever this is, a family member, a parent, whoever this is, they're going to help you, okay? And they're going to help guide you into a better realm where you're going to feel so much better and so much on track, okay? So there you go, my dear. Okay, so one rainbows. One rainbows. Hi, Donna. Person I'm thinking about, when do you see him coming to Pakistan this year? Loads of love. Love you too, my dear. When do I see him coming to Pakistan? We've got the Six of Cups, we've got the Hermit, and we've got the Chariot. So probably July, August. So somewhere around July, August, I could see him coming, okay? Yeah, I don't know why then, but that's what I'm seeing, okay, my dear? So there you go, my dear. Shiv Darshan, Shiv Darshan. I can't say your name, but I'm trying. Shiv Darshan. Current feelings and next actions of V. V's current feelings and next actions. V's current feelings and next actions. Five of Coins, Ace of Swords, and Queen of Wands. Okay, so communication is the next action, okay? They're going to reach out. So definitely some communication, okay? You know what? I feel they have mixed feelings, okay? They don't know how they feel. They're not set on how they feel yet. They're not sure, okay, how they feel. So definitely not set on anything yet, okay, my dear? So they don't know if they feel like they, yeah, I don't know. They just don't, yeah, they're, not for a while, okay, my dear? So yeah, so their feelings are kind of all over the place. They don't know how they feel right now. Thank you, One Rainbows, for validating me. I appreciate it. Okay, so Curly. Good to see you too, my dear. Person on your mind. If I stop viewing his Instagram stories, do you think he'll notice or get bothered by it? Or be bothered about it? Do you think he'll notice if you stop viewing his Instagram stories? We've got the Hierophant. We've got reversed. We've got the Three of Wands, and we've got the World reversed. So I would walk away if I were you and see how he feels, okay? I don't think he's going to notice, and not for a while anyway. He's certainly not going to notice at first, okay? And then I don't think he's going to be bothered about it. So yeah, so that's what I see here. So yeah, so I think he has enough followers. He's not going to be worried about somebody that doesn't follow him. And I just don't know what your relationship is. So it's really hard to say how much it'll bother him, right? But it doesn't look like it's really going to bother him at all. Tay Marie, what do you need to be aware of coming up? Four of Wands, the Fool reversed, and the Chariot reversed. So you've got a journey to take, okay? So you definitely have a journey to take. You've got goals to set, and you haven't set them yet. So it's really important that you set your goals, and really important that you start taking steps towards them, okay? So that's what's important here, okay? So very, very important you do that, okay, my dear? The sooner the better, all right? Set some short and long-term goals. Okay, I'm trying to get to everybody. Just be patient, okay, guys? Please like the stream, and please subscribe and share the stream with others. That would be great. And let's see, juicy fruit. Juicy fruity pie. Person you're thinking of, his feelings for you for March. His feelings for you for March. You're welcome, Jade. So we've got the World reversed. We've got the Hierophant reversed. And we've got the Knight of Coins reversed. So his feelings for you. I think he cares about you. I think he really likes you. He'd like to get to know you more. And he'd like to be more community involved with you, okay? So he wants to see how you get involved with your community. And I think he'd like to connect with you that way, okay? So yeah, so look forward to that, okay, my dear? So either you belong to something or whatever, and then he'll be able to connect with you that way, okay? Okay, so Katrina. Katrina, what is the action intentions of the person on your mind? You're welcome, my dear. Thank you, Shelby. I'll be with you shortly. Shelby and shortly. What are the actions, intentions of the person on your mind, Katrina? So what is the actions, intentions of the person on your mind? Six of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Four of Cups reversed. So I think they're going to try to get closer to you, okay? So I think they'd really like to get closer to you. So that's their intention, is to definitely make you want them. So that's what their intention is, okay? So their intention is to get your attention and to keep it. So I think they're interested, okay, my dear? So there you go. Scorpion Princess. Scorpion Princess. Will I be more successful working in the NICU or being a physical therapy assistant? Okay, NICU or physiotherapy assistant? NICU, physiotherapy, NICU, therapy, NICU. You're the assistant, okay? Whatever that is again, the assistant. That's the second one. That's where you're going to be more successful, okay, my dear? I think you'll do both very, very well. I think you could do both very, very well. But I think you'll be more successful on the other one, okay, my dear? Okay, so Shelby, you liked and subbed. What's your question, Shelby? Just going to have a sip, okay? Okay, so you're welcome, Scorpion. Flower. Flower. S, feelings and next actions towards you. Feelings and actions towards you. The Fool, the Five of Coins, and the Page of Wands. So I feel like the next actions are movement, okay? So they're definitely moving, okay? So they're definitely moving, but they're moving away from you, okay? So yeah, so I don't see them coming towards you right now. Excuse me. I feel like they're fearful of relationships and they don't want to get involved. So just be cautious there what you do, okay? So that's what I see, Flower. I'm sorry. Shelby. Will Capricorn Ray and I reconnect? Will Capricorn Ray and you reconnect? You're a Sagittarius. Okay, my dear. We've got the Star, the Ace of Coins, and the Nine of Coins. Absolutely, you'll reconnect, okay? Within this month, I feel like you will reconnect, okay? Your name starts with L? Okay, my dear. That's okay. I've got it. You're definitely going to reconnect, okay, my dear? So yes, by the end of the month, okay? Chelsea. Messages for Sagittarius. The chosen one. Messages for Sagittarius. Okay, so your message is stop hanging on so tight, okay? So let go a little bit and enjoy yourself, okay? You're hanging on so tight that you just can't let go and you can't have fun. So stop taking things so seriously and make sure that you're having a good time, okay, my dear? So you've got to learn to relax and enjoy yourself and just let life flow, okay? Instead of trying to direct it in a certain direction, okay, my dear? So yeah, so that's what I'm getting. Okay, Satu. Okay, Satu. Oh, message is gone. Okay, Gemini Kate. Gemini Kate. Person on your mind. How is his scene going with the girls he's talking to? How is his scene going with the girls he's talking to? High vibe. High vibe. High vibe. How is the scene going with the girls he's talking to? Okay, so we've got the Seven of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. I think he's very happy doing what he's doing, okay? So he's quite content doing what he's doing. He's not looking to stop right now, okay, my dear? Okay, Satu, I did call you earlier, but your question was gone, so yeah. What's the intentions, feeling of the person on your mind for you? What's your intentions and feelings with the person on your mind for you? We've got the King of Cups, we've got the Ace of Cups, and we've got the King of Swords. So they really like you, okay? So yeah, they definitely really care about you. So I'm going to say they feel very romantic toward you, okay, my dear? So there's lots of romance there, okay? High vibe. So high vibe this weekend, please. High vibe. Nikki, you can put down that free readings are over. We've got over 30 likes here. So free readings are over and it's donations only. Okay, my dear? And I'll do a couple more and then that's it. Okay. So high vibe this weekend. We've got the Three of Wands, we've got the Six of Cups, and we've got the Two of Coins reversed. So it's a really good weekend for you, okay? I feel like it's a lot of fun. There's a lot of action. There's a lot of travel. So whatever's happening, there's definite travel, okay? So you're going from place to place, or you're actually going away for the weekend, okay? It could be that. But family very, very close, and lots of fun and lots of connections with people, okay? So two people in particular, there's good connections there. Okay, my dear, it's a very good weekend. Okay, thank you, Nikki. Screw Lolly. Hey, Donna, person I'm thinking of, will he like your picture if I post it in coming days? Will he like your picture if you post it on coming days? Seven of Coins, High Priestess, and King of Swords. Yeah, he'll like your picture. I think you already know that he'll like it, okay? So trust your intuition and make sure, yeah. So I think he's going to like it just fine. I think it's going to be great, okay, my dear? Yeah, I think that's an easy one. So there you go, my dear. Okay, so now we're on donations only, guys. So if anybody wants a reading, it's donations. Okay, guys? You're right. Yes, Lolly. Okay, so Nikki. Okay, so how will C react if I tell him I don't want to do what he asked you to do today? Will he break up with you? He's not going to be impressed. Let's put it that way, okay? We've got Justice, we've got the Tower, and we've got the Four of Coins, okay? I would hold your ground. I would state what you want and hold your ground. If he breaks off with you, he'll be back, okay? So no, I don't think he'll break off with you. And like I said, if he does, he'll be back. It wouldn't be long term, okay, my dear? So I wouldn't worry about that. I just think you've got to do what you've got to do and be true to yourself, okay? So there you go, my dear. That's what you need to do, is be true to yourself. So there we go. So we are on donations only, okay, guys? So we'll give it a few minutes and see if anybody wants a reading. I don't mind waiting for a few minutes. Thank you, Katrina. Well, I could do a collective and then just put it on the title. So I could do a collective for everybody. See if I do a collective for the end, and just while we're waiting. Lots of lights. Oh, never mind. I got a donation. It's okay. Thank you, my dear. You've got 2. Thank you, Kay. We're waiting for Kay. Will the end of March, beginning of April be safe to move back into your place where the storm is going to happen? Yes. Okay. Yes. We've got the 4 of air, the Emperor, the Ace of water, the Ace of air, life experience, and the wheel. So yes, this decision, if you do that, this decision is going to help you break that whatever that is that's going to happen. So that tragic kind of stuff that's going to happen. But I feel like it's going. It'll be time enough by the end of the month. I don't even think you have to wait till the end. So somewhere around the 20th. Okay. So I think if you wait till around the 16th to the 20th, I think you'll be good from then. Okay. So there you go, my dear. Oh, your father's going to have a tantrum. Oh, did I? Oh, I don't remember, Kay. Oh, my goodness. I told you about this a year ago. Holy cow. What's your other question, Kay? Yeah, sometimes you got to listen to your gut, right? Like pay attention to what spirit tells you and what your gut is telling you, right? Was us having any romantic feelings towards you when you met and talked? When you were talking, were there any romantic feelings? I didn't see any before. Let me look, okay? We've got balance. We've got the 10 of earth, the sun, page of water. So yeah, so some romantic feelings there. The 8 of air reversed and the page of air. So yeah, so definitely some romantic feelings there, okay? But, you know, just because the romantic feelings there doesn't mean it should go any further, right? Sometimes they're there, but you just don't act on them. You know, not everything has to be played out, right? So yeah, but yes, I definitely see the romantic feelings are definitely there, but mostly just happy and, you know, and content and just finding value in the relationship. Okay. So just finding value in the interaction between you guys. And I think that's what gave, you know, it was just perfect. It was perfect timing. It was It was a really good interaction, and I think that's what mattered, okay? So, yeah, so it was very good. Yeah, so there you go, okay? Thank you for your donation. Much appreciated. Any other donators? Anyone else have any questions that they want to donate for? We've had a busy stream in this short time. Well, I don't think there's any other takers here. Okay, so it looks like we can close the stream. Are you donating, Katrina? Oh, no, somebody else did though. Marcia. Hey, Marcia. Thank you, Marcia. I read for you already, Katrina, today. How you doing, Marcia? You're at work? Okay, well, you're up. So what's your question? Thank you, Katrina. Hi, peaceful ending. Waiting for Marcia's question. What's your question, Marcia? Post your question, my dear. Or did you put it in there? Okay, I got it. I got it. Sorry. I got your question. Okay, so why? Not feeling well. So definitely not feeling well. Very overwhelmed with things right now. Okay, so I feel like they're very, very overwhelmed. They've got a lot going on in their mind and they're just extremely overwhelmed. So I don't think they're doing well. I think they're having a rough go. Okay, I don't think it has anything to do with you. I think it has everything to do with them. So, yeah, so again, it's not to do with you, my dear. It's to do with them and what's going on in their life. Trust your intuition. What did your intuition tell you? Okay. I'm sure you know it's not to do with you. I'm sure you know it's to do with them. They need their resolve right now. Okay. So they need their strength right now. There's something going on with someone in their family, I believe, and it's really affecting their life. Okay. So something's not right there. So I don't know if it's their parents or it's a sibling. So yeah, so something like that. Okay, my dear. So thank you, Marcia. Much appreciated, my dear. I think she has a leg there, like it must be lagging because I already did her question. What is it, Heather? Not a tarot question. Sure. You're welcome, Marcia. Thank you, my dear. What's up, Heather? When you see an owl, well, it depends, right? Depends on the circumstances, but owls are all about wisdom. You know, they're about wisdom and being foresight, you know, for seeing foresight for both, you know, like seeing what's coming, right? So they're all about being wise and wisdom and foresight. So yeah, so that's what that means, okay? Yeah, it could be siblings. Yeah, absolutely could be siblings. Yeah, for sure, my dear. Yeah, definitely something anyway. Yeah, no, not a bad omen. No, not at all. Not here anyway. Um, yeah, you sure can, Marcia. No problem, my dear. Jano, we're on donations only now. Okay, my dear. Sorry. You're welcome, Heather. No problem. Just waiting for Marcia. Okay. Thank you for your donation, my dear. That's driving you crazy, right? It's playing on your mind. But I'm going to say yes, they did get together, okay? And I'm going to say yes to the other question as well, okay? So yes, sometimes they are. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to say yes to both. I think you know that anyway. So I think you're asking because you want me you want me to you don't want me to you want me to tell you no, but I think you already know the answer, okay? So yes, I'm going to say yes to the first question for sure and yes to the second question as well, okay? So I think he really cares, definitely cares about they care about each other. So there's definite some lots and lots of caring there, but I don't see them being together as a couple, okay? So yeah, so I don't see that, but the rest I definitely see, okay, my dear? So let me just pull a few more cards just to validate the other part of that question for you. I got it, my dear. I'm reading for you now. This situation for you, I feel it's confusing for you, okay? So I feel you don't know what to do with it. It's very, very confusing. And you don't know what to make of it, okay? So I just feel like you're kind of left out on the lurch and like you don't know what to do. So if I were you, I would just do nothing. So just let it be and just do nothing, okay, my dear? That's what I think you should do. So yeah, definitely they are, but definitely I would just do nothing. I would look inside myself and look for something more with someone else, okay? So I think you should move forward and looking for somebody else. Okay, my dear? So yeah, so there you go. So thank you very much. Yeah, for sure, right, Marcia? Just check your intuition for sure. Okay, we got another donation as well. From, I think it was Oceany. Oceany, did you donate, my dear? I'm pretty sure. Yes, you did. Okay, Oceany. You are up, my dear. I'm sure he does. But it's killing you. Okay, you're up, Oceany. So whenever you get your question, right there. It's a 10-minute surgery. Wow. And both your parents are having it? No, it's not a bad question. I will have a look, okay? No, I can look and see for that. No problem, okay? We've got the Queen of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Four of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. So I'm going to say, yes, it's going to be very good for both of them. So yeah, they will definitely see better, okay? So yeah, so definitely they'll see better. I think it's worth it. I think your dad will see better than your mom does, but I think they're both going to see better, okay? So yeah, so they need rest and relaxation after. So that's all they need, okay? So yeah, so they definitely need to rest their eyes and just not do anything for a day or two. And then I think they're going to be fine. I don't know if it was today or not, Marcia, but they're definitely intimate, okay? Yeah, they need to rest for sure. They both need rest. Not a lot of visual kind of stuff, right? So just go home and relax and put some music on or, you know, something like that and just close their eyes and just rest, right? Thank you for your donation, my dear. So are there any other donators? Who's killing you? It's your coworker. She has backstabbed you and I've worked with her for 21 years. This has been going on behind your back. Not good, Marcia. Yeah, it doesn't sound good at all. You need to just back away from the situation, okay? Sometimes you have to back away from some people, and that's what you have to do. So I feel like that's what you have to do. Okay. Good, Marcia. It's important that you back away. Okay, well, I think that's it for tonight, people. So I am going to say goodnight, and we will see you guys tomorrow, okay? Have a good day, okay? Or a good evening, whatever it is for you. Love you guys. Bye for now, okay? Bye. Aw, not good. Aw, sorry about that, Marcia. Take care, okay? Good night, my dear. Good night, Nightbot.